It is Sunday again. I always talk to you guys on Sundays. 22nd, maybe, possibly. Holy crap, May is almost over. That's insane. So on my way in again. Fortunately, it's only down 0.2 of a pound. But you know, that means the scale is moving, and obviously my scale is not broken. I'm not going to make any changes with my food this week. I am just going to add in like 20 minutes of cardio onto my daily. And that's not even that much, considering half the girls I feel like start out on so much cardio, and I feel like I'm not doing any. Like, I always front load my cardio at the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week, I'm like, what do I do now? So, everyone's kind of sleeping. We have house guests here this weekend. I'm not going to talk too loud right now, but I will talk to you guys a little bit more about how I was feeling this week, what's going on, a little bit more on what I just explained, and yada, yada, yada.
So after 18 hours of trying to figure out where the hell we were going, we have arrived. Same place as last week. And we are on the trail. And I'm going to the top, and that's when I will talk to you guys about this week's updates and all that fun stuff. Because this is like a hella hard trail. It's like 2 hours round trip, 4 miles. But I will catch you at the same place I talked to you guys last week. Guys, I'm officially right back where I was last time. So we made it to the top. A hike seems to get harder every time, but that's probably just because low calorie and prep and that type of stuff. So I can talk a little bit about this week now, because at the top for a little bit, I guess. So did not drop anything this week, stayed the same, and obviously lost 0.2 of a pound, which is something, and it's not nothing. So I mean, small progress is still progress, and progress isn't linear, and all that fun stuff. I'm not going to get butthurt over it, but I am going to add in cardio this week. I haven't been hungry at all yet. I haven't been tired, really. I mean, I get tired easily, but not in the sense that I know I'm in prep. I enjoy my cardio. I never feel that it's something that I don't want to do, which I think is a good step up from previous preps. I don't know, I feel like my body is changing. I tried to put the videos side by side earlier this morning, and when I looked at episode 1 of this kind of Kelsey Kuts series, I noticed so much drastic change, and I'll actually try to put something in right here if I can. I'm actually losing fat in different places than I was last time, which I think is kind of throwing me off slightly, because typically I lose in my arms and my stomach like really fast, and then my lower half is always the last to go. But as I'm looking through the pictures, the back of my legs, like my hamstrings, and my lower back is losing fat first, which I think is so crazy because I never lean out there fast. And every time I take progress pictures, I'm like, why I look so lean from behind, and I never do. I really, really hold a lot of fat in my love handle area, so I'm actually really liking that. With adding 20 minutes of cardio for this week, I'm officially going to be at 150 for the entire week, which again is like nothing. I think I ended my last prep doing 250. So, I mean, and even that was, I think, was really low for cardio, because that was maybe, that was like 40 minutes a day? Not even. I mean, yeah, roughly 45 minutes a day, I think. I don't even know. But it was really, really not that bad, and people keep asking me if I'm tired and if this low-calorie thing is, like, hard on me, and I've actually gotten that a lot now, and I'm like, yes, but it's not something I'm going to complain about. So, it's something I chose to put my body through. It's something that personally I want to do, and I am doing to myself. I don't even have a coach. I am choosing to eat this way. I am choosing what I eat. I am choosing what I choose to exercise that day. and no one else is. And so I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm tired, I have to go do this, I have to go do that, when someone would just say, oh, well then don't do it, because they're so right. Like, if I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. No one's forcing me to. So I mean, prep is a choice, and I've gotten another like 3 people that I sort of know that are from around here that are saying that they want to do a show, and I'm like, why? What is your why, and why do you want to do it that bad? Because it's hard work. It's something that you put yourself through, but everyone I've been seeing lately is just complaining about everything that they have to do, and that's really, I mean, that's not the point. I mean, yes, it's going to be hard, and yes, you're going to struggle, and yes, you need to have dedication and motivation, and some days you won't be motivated because you're not motivated all the time. I'm not either. But if you're going to sit there and complain about it and absolutely hate it and kind of cheat on your diet and kind of not do your workouts, don't prep. It's not, you don't have to prep to be in fitness, I guess. I mean, you can be a healthy individual and bodybuild without competing. And I think that's what people don't understand. It's because they get so far in their fitness journey that they're to the point that I would call, I guess, not even advanced, but just like intermediate / advanced, and they're like, well, what do I do now? What's next? There are so many other goals you can have that don't have to revolve around prep, because some people just can't take it. And don't put your body through something that you honestly do not have a passion for. And I know I've been just rambling now, but if you really don't 100% want to do this and don't want to put a handful of money into it and your time, dedication, you're going to lose some friends, you're going to not want to have to go out, you're going to have to stay in more than not, to go to bed early, wake up early. I mean, it's what you're putting your life into, and it's not just, oh, I work out every day and that's it. No, it's way more than that. So I am going to go continue the rest of this and enjoy the view a little bit more. I wish I could do this every Sunday so I could make this like mountain talks with Kelsey every Sunday, but it's not going to be like that. So yes, adding cardio, not dropping calories this week. We'll see how we go from there. I know my body's progressing, going by pictures, not the scale, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's going to change eventually, so. And I will catch you when we are off the top of a mountain.